So today I'm on the campus of the University of Miami in Coral Gables, Florida, and took a great tour. Got a sense of the campus, and kind of surprising actually. When I first drove in, I was like, wait a minute, this doesn't seem that cool. But then once you actually get inside the campus, it's actually quite beautiful. And it is Florida after all, so the weather's pretty much great all year round, even when it's cloudy. So one of the things that I like to do when I'm on a tour is ask the tour guide gently, what are their pet peeves? What are the things that they don't like so much about their school? And especially if they're a junior or a senior, they've had time to be on campus long enough to see the warts, and that's how I actually talk it. I don't talk about it complaints, but you know, every place, once you get familiar with it, you see the things that are not so awesome. So he said really quickly, really easily, he said, well, you know, one of the things about University of Miami is it has a relatively high commuter population, or 20%, he said. I'd like to see that statistic. I'm going to have to look it up, but 20% of students are actually commuters, meaning that they are from the local community, probably living at home with their parents or with other family members, and commuting to and from the campus every day, not living on the campus, or not living nearby with friends and roommates. I mean, that's a different thing. That's off-campus housing. Anyway, commuters, they come, they have a commuter center here that's apparently great, helping get kids involved. But he mentioned that, you know, on a campus of 10,000 people, if 20% are leaving for the weekend and not coming to campus on the weekend, well, it's much quieter, he said, than I would have anticipated when I first thought to come here. So it's one of the questions to think about with some campuses is the proportion of commuters who will come to that campus every day. And that does affect what the life is like on the weekend. It may not affect the academic life at all, because you're still going to have that connection in the classroom, but it may affect the kind of environment you have on the campus on the weekends, and the kind of activities and other social events or other campus events that may or may not have that commuter population participating in those events. So I thought that was interesting, and certainly something that you should think about when you're trying to decide which campus is right for you. What is this proportion of commuters? Maybe you are a commuter, and that's a good thing for you. Or maybe you're not, and you're not looking for a campus that has that high population. So think about that as you're investigating colleges and finding the campus that works for you.